Hello friends, this is Somaranjan Naik and I welcome you all to my channel, The Mango Researcher. Dear friends, today we'll be discussing one of the most important topics which will touch almost anyone who joins into a MTech or a MS or a PhD program, that is a tag of being a matka. If you look into the literal meaning of the word matka, it means a pot. But if you go into any IIT or NIT, you'd hear that a MTech student or a PG student in general means anything which is not specific, mark the double A. It's also a lingo. And yes, I'll be putting up a link in the description below where you can get to know about the other institute lingos which are popular in IITs and NITs. And friends, you have a feminine term too, matki. Question arises, what is the link between these two and why is it so that the bachelor students and in some case the faculties address the MTech students as matka? The literal meaning of matka means something which is empty. And that is the reason the word matka is associated with MTech students, so that they feel low. And the general question arises that is every MTech student considered to be a matka, and what needs to be done so that you can remove this tag of a matka from your name? I'll be discussing everything in detail in this video. If you consider the BTech students, they qualify the JEE exam. The master students qualify the GATE exam. These two groups are considered to be the best in their respective generations. So what is the reason for this friction? And why is it so that friction has led to the name matka? Let's look into it. For this, you need to understand what are the various points of interaction of yours and the BTech students. The most important interaction is you being a TA in their class, a teaching assistant to the professor. What are your duties? Your duties include taking attendance in the class, making questions for the assignments or quizzes, check the answer scripts of the student for the various assignments and quizzes, check the semester answer scripts. The answer script is prepared by the professor. You just need to check the answers and give marks. And last but not the least, doubt clearance for either the quiz or the semester and semester exam or any topic of doubt. They'll come to you apart from going to the professors. So this is the major form of interaction that you have with the bachelor students. What other interactions you have? Other interactions include, suppose a hostel level or inter-department level sports meet, similar cultural meet or technical meet, where you will be interacting with the bachelor students. Coming to the most important question, and this I'll be answering based on my 6 years of experience as a TA. Is it so that all the BTech students respect the MTech or PhD candidates in IITs and NITs? The answer is yes, mostly. But if you look into the interaction of BTechs or MTechs in any college on Quora or any other platform, you'll get to find that the interaction is always portrayed to be a negative one. And you know negativity spreads faster than positivity. So today I have decided to debunk some of the myths. Now a very relevant question arises that if it is mostly yes, then from where is the friction coming from? Yes friends, it's because of a section of both the groups who behave like rotten tomatoes. And what both the groups do, I'll be discussing in detail today. Coming to the bachelor students. You may find that when you are giving marks in assignments or quizzes or end-term examination, they may come in mass and try to pressurize you to give them marks. They may disturb you in their tutorial classes. They may go ahead to make unnecessary complaints to the teachers about you. They may spread rumors. And last but not the least, a meme war or trolling online. And this is something which I find really funny. Now what the master students do? Some of them can't handle this pressure and they burst. And this is where the mistake happens. They go into revenge mode. They cut unnecessary marks and they also give unnecessary comments to the students when they actually don't deserve. And here also interestingly, you will find a meme war or trolling Go to any IIT during elections. And what a PG and UG divide is all about, you can freely see it online or during campaign. So a very important question arises, is there any solution? Yes, there is. And I'll be telling you about them in detail out of my own experience. What I learned out of my 6 years of TA-ship is that if you are friendly to them, the bachelor students, either you clear their doubts readily, and in case you personally have a doubt on the topic that they are seeking an information of, then you can at least show them a direction, show them a website, tell them about a book. You can bring some of them to your lab and you can share your research experience. These students are the smartest kids in the country. You have to accept it. They are very good at mathematics. Their analysis is pretty good. So what you can do is that bring some of them to your lab, share them about your research exposure, your research experience, and be a part of their raw energy. And believe me, you'll enjoy it. Because it's not just that they are learning from you, but there are various things that you can learn from them. And when you are part of their raw energy, both of you prosper. It's a symbiotic relationship where both of you learn. These some of the smartest kids on earth can help you in whole lot of things. They can help you in preparing CVs, because bachelor students CV preparation is a very important task. So you can learn from them how to prepare a very good CV. They can tell you about various internships that they go for. You can apply for them for the master's level. They can give you very good idea regarding how to apply for foreign universities or core or non-core jobs. So you can also benefit from them if you have a symbiotic relationship. Then question arises that what if you can't control them? There will be chances, there will be situations when things are beyond your control. Be friendly to them, be kind to them. But in case there are certain students who try to take advantage of your kindness, then anytime you feel things are going beyond your control, tell the professor has told this to be done. It's not your choice. Be it regarding assignments, be it regarding tutorials, be it regarding the end semester exams, this particular line will save you. And believe me, if you are good to them, they will remember you for years. I had been TA to a batch for a year in IIT Roorkee in 2014. And even today, there are many whom I have a very good relationship with. And IIT is a platform where you make contacts. So I hope most of you understand the importance of a symbiotic relationship where both of you actually benefit. I hope that this particular video will help you not being a matka. Thank you.